What's going on, guys? What's up, man? We on day 291, man. So we tapping in. Today we're going to tap in with this Fab verse. But before we tap in with this Fab verse, guys, I want you guys to all know about today, man. So today is something that we've all been through. Like, we've all told ourselves this before. We've all said, yo, this is it. I can't see no other way. I can't make it, but I want you to understand that there's always another way. Especially today being Malcolm X's birthday, right? So that's a perfect example of there being another way. He went from Detroit Red to Malcolm X. That transition right there. So let's go into today's assignment. So we're gonna tap in with this Fab verse and go like this. Seeing your family scrambling, that's sanity damaging. Gotta make a move, can't stand and be mannequin. Got a man randomly standing in places he shouldn't, trying to push that Pamela Anderson. Those bars right there were crazy, man. That's off the Soul Tape 3. Song is called Sacrifices. But how many of us have ever felt like that? We've seen our family scrambling. We just like, our life is just a mess. Like, we're at rock bottom. Like, I got fired today. I got an eviction notice. I'm running from creditors. I'm dodging unknown numbers, man. Them 800 number dodges. That can drive a man to go crazy and go out here and do whatever it is he got to do to get it, because you got to do that, right? Later on in the song, right, Fab goes on to say, I know things fall apart. I ain't say we got to glue, but if you walking around in Prada, buy your baby Prada too. You telling them hoes, yes, we can't get a maybe out of you. Yo, those lines right there were crazy, man, because that hit home, because I started thinking about home. And us as a community, in our homes, right? We have a 72% chance of growing up in a single parent household. That's crazy, right? That means if it's 10 of us standing next to each other, 7 of us would grow up in a single parent household, which is not good, man. So, a lot of the times that happens because the parent won't take care of the child because of how they felt about the other parent. So now the child has to suffer because that parent is just mad at the other parent. That right there got to stop, man. Like, a child needs a mother and a father. That's it. Like, it's not even up for debate. Like, they need both. It can't be one or the other. It has to be both. That's the foundation. If not, you're going to be on shaky foundation. And all my construction workers, foundation is key. But there's other factors that's extreme that push the single parent household thing too as well. We got mass incarceration for another example, right? There's far too many brothers out here locked behind this wall because they felt as though they had to do what they had to do to feed their families because they ain't have no other choice. I'm here to tell you right now, like, your life may feel like it's a disaster and there's no way out. I just want you to know you always have an option. There's always an option to change. It may feel like you at the edge, at the very, very edge. Just know that you can change directions anytime. So this leads us to our assignment today. I want you to look at your current situation, especially if you feel like you're at rock bottom. And I want you to act like if you were on a train and you fell asleep, like you dozed off, right? Especially, my New Yorkers, you fall asleep on a train, you're like, dang, where I'm at. So you look up, you're like, damn, where I'm at. You look around, you see where you at. You're like, all right, where this train going? Hold on, where I'm going? What's this situation doing? You ask yourself, okay, I see where the train going. Now, do I really want to go to this destination? Is this really what I want? Is this really where I want to go? Like, what am I even doing over there? All right, so if I don't want to go over there, what's stopping me from transferring at the very next stop? What's stopping me from getting off and getting on the next train? Now, this one goes out here for my hustlers. I know you probably heard that, like, man, because I got to do what I got to do. Like, I feel you, right? But true hustlers, true hustlers don't just sell drugs, right? Hustler can sell anything. So what I want you to do is I want you to look at your talents. What can you bring, right? What do you bring to the world that no one else can do? Like, each and every one of us has something different that we can do. But it's something that you can do right now that somebody will pay for. Now, it might take you a little long to unearth that, but that's why we're here doing these lessons, So, unearth that. But what I want you to do is I want you to use that same hustler's mentality, but just use it in a positive way with that talent. And I promise you, you're going to shoot, because a hustler can move anywhere. Now, like I said, man, it's always going to be down times, but we just got to understand, like, there's always another direction, man. Detroit Red, Malcolm X, man. You can always switch directions, man. And now, how do you want to be remembered, right? Do you want to be remembered as Detroit Red? Would Detroit Red even be remembered? Or do you want to be remembered as a Malcolm X, and switching lanes? And not saying, doing exactly what he did, but just if your situation is not in a situation where you want to go in another situation. That's what I'm talking about. So that's day 291, man. I'm going to catch you guys on day 292. But you can also find this on my page at www.rapgoals.com. Then you can go to my YouTube at Rap Goals, subscribe. You go on there, you subscribe. I'll send you the first 21 days out of my book for free. So Rap Goals, you're probably like, well, what's Rap Goals, right? Rap Goals is my acronym that I created. Now, you see all these names in the front. You see all these rappers. You're like, man, what is this? What's going on here right now? This is a book about rap. No, rap actually stands for responsibility, accountability, progression. These are my 3 keys to life, guys. You can use that in any area of life. So no matter what you're going through, when you hold yourself responsible, you hold yourself accountable, you will progress from there. Now, you can also, like I said, find this on my website and pick your copy up today, especially if you like today. That was day 291, man. So catch you guys tomorrow on day 292. Peace.